Pass to Harkless. Here's Foy. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Lillard outside. And there's the pass to Harkless. Portland needs to get off a shot. Foy. Rebound by the Suns. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
Yeah, and a 4-game season series between these two. Both will be looking to set the tone tonight.
Yeah, and as they renew acquaintances, if you're the underdog, you always want to show, hey, we've got something new up our sleeve. It should be fun.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
The free throw drops for Lillard. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Phoenix. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix leading by 14. Outside Knight.
Move the ball.
And Len has it in the corner. Pass to Bledsoe. Trying to find Len. Gets it to him. And he gets it to go. Len's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Here is Knight after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 6. The shot by Vonleh no good. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter, and it's Bledsoe off the drive. Inside, here's Morris, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. And the Suns lead by 16. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Off target from outside.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Knight kicks to Morris. It's taken away by Collison. And here's Foy. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. Suns leading by 13. The dish to Porter. Knight with a screen on Harris. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lillard attacking. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Porter against Harris. 6 to shoot. Collison with the screen for Lillard.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Lets it go from the wing. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end-of-quarter points can be the difference in a ball game.
And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic demeanor on the floor.
I was taught to, never let anybody see how you feel. I kind of just embraced it, for my entire life. Just, you wouldn't know if something was going on in my life or not, because as long as I'm taking care of business and doing what I need to be doing, that's all that matters.
I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up to the expectations for him in Portland.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Brandon Knight is out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Tyler Hansbrough. And it's Morris in at the 5 down low. Now, here is Morris. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Trailblazers trail by 15. Courtney Lee is on the wing, passes it to Davis. Lee dishes to Foy. Harris passes to Vonleh. Back to Harris. From downtown, Phoenix grabs the miss.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
And here are the Trailblazers now after the Suns pick up 2. And Foy kicks to Vonleh. He feeds it to Foy. Outside, Davis dishes to Foy. Here's Vonleh. Off the left rim and out.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Hansbrough, a screen on Lee. Knight into the lane. There's the bucket. Good. Knight's got his first basket.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors had a huge game. He finished with 42 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Up top, Morris. The 9-foot shot. A shot by Knight, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Harris with it. Guarded now by Morris. Lee dishes to Davis. Portland moving the ball around. Harris misses. And here's Phoenix. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Knight into the lane. Again, the miss by Knight. Trailblazers trail by 21. Lee outside. Harris kicks to Lee. There's a screen. Davis sets a screen. Lee passes to Harris. Portland again missing.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Porter dishes to Knight. There's a screen by Hansbrough. And Tucker kicks to Knight. Puts it up from 17. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Knight. Knight's got 6 assists here tonight.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success.
Foy, the pass to Lee. Harris kicks to Davis. In the corner, it's Harris. The 3. And Courtney Lee hits from deep. Lee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Knight dishes to Porter. Feeds to Morris. The turnaround jumper, and Davis pulls it down.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Foy, the pass to Lee. He kicks to Foy. There's a good screen. Harris dishes to Foy. Fires for 3. Porter pulls it in.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Phoenix leading by 20. It's Knight with the drive. Some solid defense from Harris.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And there's the feed to Vonleh. Lee against Porter. Kicks to Harris. Randy Foy is on the way. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Foy's got 6.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
That's his first personal foul.
The Suns have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. For Vonleh, Harkless comes in for Harris. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Randy Foy. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. Livingston comes in for Hansbrough. Chris Humphries has checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Porter. Knight hits them both. Trailblazers trail by 19. And Lillard kicks to Davis, and he slams it one-handed.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Suns have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Lillard. Lee left side. All alone. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. Suns leading by 15. Knight kicks to Humphries. To the middle. Here's Freak. Here's Chandler. Over Kaman. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. For Phoenix, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. First one falls for him. Nick Collison's checked in for Davis. Chandler hits them both.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch. And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Pass to Harkless. Back to Lillard. To the inside. Collison, the pass to Keem. Cannot hit. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And he gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 19.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Terrific awareness among this collection of centers and power forwards. The big men averaging the most assists per contest over the previous 10 games. Fourth, Freak.
It takes a...
Tired? Don't be, because only now does the race for the presidency begin.
So many problems when you've got a guy who can score down there who also has vision and an excellent basketball IQ.
Like what they shooting got to do with what's on my shoulders.
Trailblazers trail by 19. Lillard with a screen for Lee. He dishes it to Lillard. Rejected by Livingston. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Now here's Kaman. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lillard. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Lillard's got 10.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Humphries dishes to Freak. Back to Humphries. Chandler with a screen for Knight. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And Lillard kicks to Lee. Lillard outside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Kevin, and looking back over the last month, let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding, and they're also #1 distributing the basketball. This is a team that knows how to find the open man and convert those opportunities.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Turn. Broadcast.
No good on the free throw.
You look at what Lillard has done so far, 10 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
He hits the second from the line. Suns leading by 18. Knight passes to Humphries. Back to Knight. The pass to Livingston. Shoots from 12. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Alex Lenz checked in for Tyson Chandler. Collison dishes to Lee. Harkless kicks to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Collison with the screen for Lillard. No good with the elbow jumper.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Now, here is Humphries. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kaman. Here's Humphries. Shot clock at 5. Trying to find Len. Gets it to him. And the shot is good. Len's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Collison, good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now, here is Humphries. Pass to Len. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
What a stellar outing in this one for Freak. 15 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
The Suns haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And he makes the first. And both free throws good from Freak. Portland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And Lillard kicks to Lee. Back to Lillard. There's the dish to Collison. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Now here's Bledsoe. 23 points for him the last game against the Warriors in Oakland. From the low block, and the basket by Livingston. Freak's got 19 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Lillard against Knight. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Portland shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Porter's checked in for Brandon Knight. .56 seconds left now here in the second. Now here's Harkless. Covered by Humphries. 3-pointer, Lillard. That's good. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're having much more success here in the second. After missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Now here is Humphries. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
That's his first personal foul.
The Suns have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Harris is checked in for the Trailblazers. And both free throws good from Freak.
He's doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter. Much more aggressive taking it to the basket.
Lillard, the pass to Harkless. Back to Lillard. Pass to Harris. Down low. Collison dishes to Harkless. Harris kicks to Kaman. Shot clock at 5. Harkless the pass to Harris. Here's Kaman. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Porter. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Yes.
Bledsoe's got his 5th assist in this one. Lillard from outside. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Suns on top, running away with it. And time now to go courtside as we...
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Not controlling the paint. Yo, I'm always controlling the paint. Just natural to me. In high school, I controlled the paint. In college, I controlled the paint. Even when I worked in the hardware store, you know what? I controlled the paint section. That's what I did.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime.
More.
This sort of result is fine. It's all about winning local elections, they'll say. Each MP represents their constituency. And while the imbalance in this example is extreme, it's the same problem in the real election. The same argument is given.
That's true.
There are 2 more problems with it in reality land. First, few citizens have any idea who their MP is. They just know what party they voted for, what party they want to represent their views on the national level. And pretending like it's a competition on the local level is a bit disingenuous. In practice, it's an election for how the nation will run, not really for who's going to represent a tiny part of it. And even if it were, the individual constituencies are worse at representing their citizens than Parliament. Indulge this spreadsheet-loving nerd for a moment, will you? The difference between what a party earned at the polls and what they got in Parliament is the amount of misrepresentation error. If we calculate all the errors for all the parties and add them up, we can say that Parliament as a whole has a 47%
State to state, country to country.
that sounds bad, but looks like a utopian rainbow of diversity compared to any local election, because the local elections have one winner. Out of the 650 constituencies, 647 have a higher representation error than Parliament. These are the only 3 that don't, and they're really unusual for having so many of a single kind of voter in one place. Most places look like the wreckage, which is dead in the middle, a mere 101 points off. Note that the winning candidate here didn't reach a majority, which means more than half of constituencies elected their MP with a minority of voters.
Bionics.
Belfast South at the
On
bottom
track.
of the list.
Last time we talked.
Representative. Less than a quarter of the voters get to speak for the entire place in Parliament. This is the lowest percentage an MP has ever been elected by. So when people argue that the UK election is a bunch of local elections, it's even more of an argument that the elections are broken because they're worse on this level. These elections are terrible because of the first past the post voting system, which I have complained mightily about and will repeat everything here. Go watch the video. But TLDR, it only works when citizens are limited to 2 choices.
nigga working. I just seen you in the hood. See? Politics. Shoot. Work for the FBI.
Welcome, tycoons, to the real estate trading game, Monopoly. Get your wallets ready, because it's time for some good buys. This one's a real fixer-upper. 2 turns for the price of 1. Good value. Oh my, this land can be yours. I love the suspense. It's a buyer's market. No, this one's mine. I licked it. Well, if you have to take out a mortgage on this one, avoid the adjustable rate. This is one of my top 26 properties. You should buy it. Those are my lucky numbers. You're going again. This one's got curb appeal. You should buy it, just to spite the other players. Here's something for a rainy day. I guess you didn't get that promotion, huh? What I love about of this one is location, location, location. This just came on the mark. Did anyone ever go bankrupt buying properties they can't afford? I hope this is good news. Even if you can't use it, you can overcharge someone who can. I bet the other players are jealous of your extra turn. I have news for you. You are under arrest for littering. You don't have to answer any questions. You aren't guilty of anything. What do you think it says? How is that prison food? Ready to get out yet? Time to go, Cupcake. Oh, I'd buy it if I were you. it all in one place. Make your choice. Buy or auction. How many auctions would an auctioneer auction if an auctioneer could auction auctions? What can you do with another turn?
Hypothetically spoken.
It's a buyer's market. This just in. We're taxing your wallet as well as your patience. Well, if you have to take out a mortgage on this one, avoid the adjustable rate. It would be foolish to pass up this opportunity. see a lot of walk-in traffic at this spot. If you buy it in the next millisecond, it's free. Too late. Even if you don't want it, make someone else pay. An extra turn is like a sandwich with an extra slice of delicious bologna. Deals like this won't last forever. All right. Commission. Ka-ching. This letter's for you. Don't you just love payday? You should buy it, just to spite the other players. I'm seeing double. What's the statistical chance of rolling doubles 3 times in a row? You should read this. round? You're getting paid. I got my eye on this one. Oh, double your pleasure. Well, if you don't buy it, someone else will end up with it. This land is up for grabs. That was fun. Let's do it again. Ugh, this turn's taking longer than my first hostile takeover. Oh, did someone send you a love note? I'm hoping it's a party invitation. just love taxes.
Hey. Same thing in Egypt, like my brain is looking in the county jail. Brain cells. Noodles. Hey, Hamas. Out of his ramen noodle. We have nothing in common. Put the soap in my arm.
This one's a real fixer-upper. Double down. You go again.
Where you focus.
Roll doubles again, and you're going to jail. Do you know where you are? We'll prove you're innocent. You got mail.
Hope y'all know what it means.
Ah, jail, where doubles get you in and doubles get you out. You're free. Oh.
We're still trying to atone. Priest.
Look, it's a message for you. I do think that doubles the fun. Anybody just visit you lately? That wasn't too expensive now, was it? Here's your mail. get to do some fast talking. Lucky dog. You get to roll again. Now remember, this has got to last until your next payday. It's payday! Oh, don't worry. You'll make it back somehow. Oh, you've got a secret admirer at City Hall. ready to meet the parole board. Have you been lifting weights in there? Oh, I hope you didn't get jury duty. If you're lucky, you'll be free to go. Your ships come in. Ooh, you might have a lawsuit coming. Where do you think you're going? I'm afraid you are under arrest for jaywalking. At least you get a free room and 3 square meals. If only you had some sort of card to get you out of this. Your tax dollars at work, eh? Well, how are you going to get out of this pickle? You see how smooth the wheels. You've been served notice. Which is worse, a flat rate or straight 10%? You get to go again, hot stuff. Maybe I should ask for a raise. I bet the other players are jealous of your extra turn.